So the Bucks win the tip. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Halliburton in the backcourt. Nembhard to his side. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. And it's Mathurin in at the 3, the small forward.
Man, at the point guard position, are you kidding me? Explosive scoring ability and body control. That results in a bucket and a free throw.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
First team foul.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana. It's a three-point game. Pass to Nembhard. Turner with the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Nembhard the pass to Halliburton. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
Halliburton comfortable from there. Defense has to watch where he gets to on the court, because right there he's dangerous.
Here's Lillard, and it's sent back by Turner. Siakam deciding where to go with it. Pass to Halliburton. Turner with the screen. Inside, stolen by Middleton. On the wing, Giannis. Defended by Mathurin. Count that one.
This is what makes Giannis such an elite player, his ability to score in those difficult situations down low with lots of bodies around.
Halliburton for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Halliburton's got 5 now.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Lillard dishes to Antetokounmpo. Takes it down to Middleton. Back to Antetokounmpo. Bucks passing it around. Trent finds Lillard. The rebound by Turner. Lillard's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Mathurin against Middleton.
And one of the better athletes in his draft class, Mathurin, with quick lift off the floor and then the power to hammer it home.
Giannis passes to Trent. Misses the 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. Now guarded by Siakam.
Watching that guy put on a burst of speed, he takes up so much of the floor. What a burst by Giannis.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. They'd like to continue the success they had on Friday night here.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road, take good shots, and knock them down with confidence.
Well, awesome to see in that last game how the motion in their offense didn't stop because they were in some hostile territory.
And I like the drive of this kid. Mathurin, really a team player.
And the Bucks making a change here. Livingston's checked in. The Pacers also changing it up. Toppin, he's checked in for Miles Turner. Neesmith comes in for Andrew Nembhard. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. Pass to Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
And it's Toppin, the hands, the steal. That ignited that break.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Different look from Milwaukee. Bobby Portis is checked in for Antetokounmpo. Jackson comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Wright in for Lillard. Shepard's checked in for the Pacers. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Jackson kicks to Trent. Jackson in the corner. Here's Wright. It's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Siakam. They get it again. Yep, that one goes.
It's important that Siakam plays with confidence from there. I mean, when he does, the results are often like that one.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Jackson dishes to right. And there's the foul. It'll go on TJ McConnell. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
19 seconds left to play here in the first. Wright finds Jackson. Now Portis. Guarded by Jackson. 4 on the clock. Here's Wright. No good that time. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. Fires from way outside. That shot misses. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Pacers lead. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
And here are the Pacers now. 3-point lead on the court for the Pacers as our second quarter gets underway. We've got TJ McConnell, Isaiah Jackson out there with Obi Toppin. Then it's Neesmith, and it's Halliburton in at the 2 spot.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up with some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Jackson passes to Halliburton. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Halliburton's got the lead up to 3 now for the Pacers. Back to Antetokounmpo. Middleton looking it over. Lopez kicks to Connaughton. Here's Lillard. And a missed layup.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Here's Halliburton. That one off the back iron and out. Lillard with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Lillard attacking. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
When Dame's on the move, you know something good's going to happen.
Pacers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Lillard against McConnell. Back to Halliburton. 3-pointer. That doesn't go either for Halliburton. Here's Lillard, and the layup's good off the glass. Lillard's got 4 points this quarter.
And Lillard refusing to be denied.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Turner's checked in for Isaiah Jackson. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Neesmith. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for TJ McConnell.
A big like Turner, just using that height inside, it's almost a lost art.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Trent. Nembhard grabs the board. For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 5 in the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. That one falls. Nembhard's got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
That's a nice move on the bounce from Giannis, showing that the tools are getting sharper.
Halliburton kicks to Siakam. Pass to Nembhard. 1:15 left in the second quarter. And there are the Pacers.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And it's Wright missing. Pacers leading by 3. It's Nembhard on the wing. And the rejection by Giannis. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. And Indiana making a change here. McConnell's checked in.
T.J. McConnell.
Here's Nembhard, defended by Trent. Antetokounmpo with the steal. Wright finds Livingston. Now, here's Trent. He's guarded closely. Pass to Beauchamp. On the wing, Giannis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
Hard to get upset at the defense there. Antetokounmpo is no easy matchup down low in the paint.
And that one misses. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for the Bucks. And he sinks the second. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Pass to Nembhard. Siakam outside. And a miss there on the triple. Connaughton against McConnell. Connaughton passes to Beauchamp. And Wright kicks to Connaughton. Drills it from outside. Connaughton's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Milwaukee on top, up by 1. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Chris Middleton. Chris, it seemed like you all were dictating tempo in the first half. How did you do that?
Okay, we're getting the styles, grabbing the rebound now, just trying to push it, try to get the best shot available.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And as we welcome you to halftime, without question, Game 2 has been a battle for the Milwaukee Bucks.
The pace of this game is suiting them well, and it makes sense. After all, they're the ones setting it up.
Yeah, that's what you want. Establish your tempo while staying under control.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Bucks. I'll get straight to it, Kenny. Is this a must-win game for them?
They might.
And that about wraps it up. And as the
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. You have to like what we've seen so far from Damian Lillard.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. They've got Brook Lopez, Damian Lillard out there with Pat Connaughton. Then there's Bobby Portis. And it's Beauchamp in at the small forward position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. A shot by Nembhard, no good. Milwaukee in the lead. And Lillard kicks to Lopez. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Siakam. Halliburton looking around, and the 3 ball is good. Halliburton's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Pacers. And for Milwaukee, their shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. Lillard, the pass to Connaughton, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Halliburton is rebounded by Portis.
And that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And it's Lillard missing. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Halliburton. And finished off by Halliburton.
Halliburton piling up points. He can thank his impressive work ethic for that.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Milwaukee making a switch here. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. And Lillard kicks to Trent. Middleton outside. Trent passes to Lillard. To the left wing. 6 to shoot. Lopez, no luck. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Three-pointer. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. The Bucks have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Trent kicks to Antetokounmpo. And there is a whistle. That goes on Andrew Nembhard. That is his first foul of the game. Aaron Neesmith has checked in for the Pacers.
Number 23, Aaron Neesmith.
Giannis inside. Siakam's there. Shot clock at 6. Giannis passes to Trent. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Neesmith. Halliburton with it. And finished off by Halliburton.
And Halliburton, if he gets that little runway, he'll show you how athletic he can be.
Giannis with it. Picked up by Turner. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Bucks have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight. He's off on the first.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And the Bucks with some changes. Bobby Portis has checked in for Lopez. Pat Connaughton comes in for Gary Trent. And it's DeLon Wright in for Lillard. Toppin, he's checked in for the Pacers. T.J. McConnell comes in for Halliburton. Pass to Siakam. A 3-ball. And it's Toppin, that time on the assist by Siakam. Toppin's got the lead up to 5 now for the Pacers. Portis, the pass to Giannis. Count the basket and the foul. It's going to be on Siakam.
Well, the muscle of Antetokounmpo is impressive. He's just destroying the defense right now.
For Milwaukee, they have shot 3 of 5 at the foul line. The Pacers making a change here. Brown's checked in. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. McConnell against Wright. Siakam, right side. A shot by McConnell, no good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Here's Giannis. Giannis says, get off me.
Giannis can shoulder any load, and he's doing it here.
Here's Siakam.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Great D that time from Portis. Giannis, that's a 2-pointer. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Tie game in Milwaukee. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's very aware aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. While we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. Now, he was quite encouraging in the huddle. He said, look, you're fighting out there, fellas. I can see it. I need you to keep giving everything you have. Bring this one home. See if they can pull it off, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And so in the game for the Pacers, they've got Halliburton. Aaron Neesmith is out there with Obi Toppin. Then it's Isaiah Jackson. And it's McConnell in at the point. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Pacers.
The mid-range game has been there for them all game long, and that old-school approach still getting it done in this one.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
The Bucks making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Here's Halliburton. Jackson kicks to McConnell. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Bucks trail by 3. Lillard from outside. Nailed from three-point land.
And Lillard a flat-out gunner from deep because he's just a lethal shooter from way outside.
And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Pacers. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Lillard against McConnell. A nice shot by Neesmith. And the Pacers lead by 3.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. So both teams making some changes here. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now.
And Halliburton, a guy you just continue to see grow game by game.
And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so...
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double-checking, and the game continues on.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Milwaukee. Trent comes in for Pat Connaughton. And the first one drops.
So valuable to this team. Halliburton gives them whatever they need when they need it. This guy is both patient and prolific. Tremendous job at the line as usual. You can always bank on him in those situations.
Antetokounmpo dishes to Lillard. Trent outside. Pass to Middleton. And here is Antetokounmpo. Giannis drives in. It's stolen by Mathurin. Now here's Mathurin, the fast break chance. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
The size and quickness of Mathurin is a deadly combination.
Lillard against Halliburton. A three. Middleton. The rebound by Turner.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Good. And now a 7-point Pacer lead.
A really good athlete. Mathurin is a huge asset in transition.
Giannis, no good. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Halliburton passes to Mathurin. 1:22 left in the fourth quarter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Brook Lopez.
Yeah, that athleticism of Mathurin is what makes him such a tough one to guard.
Buck shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Lillard attack.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Siakam against Antetokounmpo. Here's Halliburton. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
Standing 6'5", Halliburton, one of those longer, lanky guards that can get out there and use his size to disrupt.
Lillard misses. And it's Indiana's ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's Nemhard. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They trail by 9 points. Lets the three fly. Lillard again missing. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
And it's Halliburton missing. So it's the Bucks now.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. 17 seconds left in the game. Here's Giannis. And yes, it's good. And that's an intentional foul.
Damian Lillard. First personal foul. 15 foul.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth. And so the Pacers take the win. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series